Yo, 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 it's your boy Tommy-boi signing in. And as always, you rock. Yeah, you always watching this video. Or those you who don't always watch my videos. Regardless, yes, you watching this video, you rock. Anyway, yeah, I screwed up that intro, whatever. Yeah. I want to talk about spicy food. And I specifically want to focus on food that has a lot of, like, say, like a spicy compound in it. Not like a bunch of spices, like maybe some, like, Asian food or Spanish food or whatever. Like East Asian food or Spanish food might have Mexican food or stuff like that. Basically, food that can have a lot of spices. Like, say you throw turmeric in it, and coriander, and sage, and oregano, and thyme. Well, those are not spices. The last rice, but you get what I mean. Like a bunch of spice, like spicy food. It has a lot of flavor to it. I'm not talking about it. So, for example, if you're talking about like curry or like maybe Indian or Thai food, no, I'm not talking about spicy food in that regard. Granted, those could kick up the notch in terms of the spicy compounds like capsaicin, which is found in peppers, or like the compound in like white or black peppercorns. I forget what that's called, like peperion or pepperone or whatever, something like that. Actually, well, I didn't do my research before making this. This is off the top of my head. Anyway, I'm specifically talking about food that has a lot of that spicy compound, regardless of how many spices it has in there. So there's different connotations for the word spicy. It can mean hot, like it tastes warm, or it could like I taste a lot of spices in them. So, but I'm talking about more of the spicy hot kind of feeling. Like, for example, I'm talking about the spicy hot feeling that birds are so lucky that they don't have to deal with. They can just eat the peppers and be like, oh, I'm gonna poop them out. And they don't feel anything. But we mammals, when we chew on the pepper, our mouth feels like it's on fire. When it's, in fact, not. But anyway, leave it down. Let's discuss this. How do you do spicy food? Do you like spicy food? Are you one of those people that, oh, I'm gonna take a boot jalokia pepper and eat it and I'll be fine? Or a Carolina Reaper, or a Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, or a Pepper X? And maybe you're as crazy as that one fellow that made Pepper X. I forget his name. Like Ed Curry or something? Something like that. Or Ted Curry? Whatever. That guy. From Pucker Butt Farms, whatever, wherever. I think that's the company. But whatever. Again, didn't do my research. And I'm just going off of vague recollection. Or are you a wimp and you can't take any spice? So like a pepperoncini is too spicy for you. Or jalapenos set your mouth ablaze and you have to like rush to get milk and something that will calm the spice down. Or calm the irritation you feel in your mouth. Well, for me, I'm good with the pepperoncini. It is spicy, and I think most of the spice comes from the fact that the peppers are pickled. Those, like, canned pepperoncinis or jarred pepperoncinis and it's not like the pure raw pepperoni plant. But peppers like jalapenos, and yes, I know jalapenos can vary a lot in terms of spiciness. You can get really mild ones, and you can get really spicy ones. They have a very wide range of Scoville rating. Unlike, let's say, poblano or Anaheim chili, maybe Serrano, I don't know. But anyway, so today, going to story time instead of discussion time. Though I do want to hear your thoughts in the comments. So today, I had some Nashville hot chicken. Right? Never had this brand of Nashville hot chicken. It was actually the yellow or Schwann's brand. Schwann is another tangent. Schwann's is rebranding to yellow. But going back on topic, I had this going in blind. I've never had this type of Nashville hot chicken. The only stuff I've had is from a restaurant called Chuck's Chicken. I've had their spicy chicken sandwiches, which is, they specialize in Nashville hot chicken. I tried this going in blind, and it had a kick. My mouth was unpleasant. Let's put it that way. But it didn't linger that long. It eventually died down. Maybe like 10, 15 minutes later, it was pretty much done. And the chicken tasted great. I liked it. But the fact is, that spiciness was not pleasant. It was bearable, but wasn't pleasant. So I go out through, that was for lunch, and I go throughout my day, did some other things. And then I was going to go out to a movie tonight with my dad. Then my stomach started aching. And I'm like, well, I don't really want to go to the movie theaters when my stomach is feeling that way. Basically, I'm having, I felt the same way as I'm feeling, like, right at this moment. It's that kind of like it's not a stomach cramp, but it's like your stomach is irritated, like a stomach ache. It's an actual stomach ache. But and I was trying to think, why would this be happening? And then I thought back to the Nashville hot chicken I had today, and I'm like, that would do it. I don't mind spicy food, but my insides don't. And this might be a normal reaction. Your stomach doesn't like it, and your butt goes ablaze when you try to poop. It kind of happened. It tingled down there. It burned. Oh man. And of course, in my fashion, in all the good Tommy-boi masochistic fashion, I decided, hey, I've got a few raw jalapenos. Let's open one up and cut out the insides. Again, what's the spicy part is those ribs you see, like the white stuff in there that the seeds are on. That's where the spice is. The seeds themselves aren't the spicy stuff. It's the flesh that the seeds reside on is the spicy. Contains the spice. Cut that all out, you should be fine. Yeah, sure. I ate half of the jalapeno. It was fine. After eating that half, my lips burned. They were on fire. It felt like, it's like, And I washed my lips with soap. Didn't help. Well, it helped for a moment. Dabbed it with a wet tissue. Helped for a moment. Then they felt kind of numb. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? So my mom recommended chapstick. So I go in my room, put on some chapstick. Cool. It was fine until I did that, and then it started burning it again. And then, maybe a few minutes later, the pain subsided. I'm like, sweet. So I go out and try to finish the jalapeno. Damn, that other half was very spicy. No. That reminds me of the spice that of jalapeno I can't take. No. It's an unbearable, it's not an unbearable spice. It's bearable, but it's very unpleasant. It's as hot, maybe even hotter than the Nashville hot chicken I had today. And I'm just like, I'm going to take this slow. But I'm going to finish the pepper. I'm going to take it slow. Yeah. I don't know. Have you ever had this type of feeling? Please leave it in the comments below. And please let me know if this is a normal, like, reaction to spicy food. Or, like, I don't know. I know it is for very spicy food. It'll hurt going in and out. But we're talking about, like, jalapeno level spice. Is that normal to have it for that? I'm just wondering. Anyway, I've ranted enough. I will see you all in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. It's your boy Tommy-boi signing out. Peace, peeps. Yeah.